Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a quick wear test of a new foundation. My Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation has finally arrived. So I have it in the color Kenya number 200 and I'm excited to try it. So I'm going to be doing a wear test. It's going to be a quick video because I have like an hour and 45 minutes to get out the door. So hopefully this is something that you're interested in seeing and you will stay tuned for the video. So let's get started, guys. Okay, I'm back. I put some rollers in my hair because I need to have some kind of curl definition when I walk into the restaurant. So I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Jam as my primer. I know the last time I did a wear test, I did one half without a primer and one half with a primer, but today I'm not going to try it, but I'll do another video where I do it without a primer because I'm not sure how it's going to work out. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this primer on and do my brows and then come back and start with the application. I'm gonna quickly tell you about this Juvia's Place foundation. I was hearing about it for a couple of weeks. One of you guys was like, try the Juvia's Place foundation, and then I wouldn't look for it, and I want to say it wasn't available at the time. I think that's what it was. So then when I finally put my order in, it took forever to come. So I ordered 3 different things because I wanted to review the foundation, which is this I Am Magic Natural Radiance foundation, and then they also have the I Am Magic powder foundation. I got this in the color Katsina dark number 2. The packaging is so cute. That is the color that I got. So hopefully I could do a separate video with this because I want to see how the powder foundation holds up. I don't usually wear just a powder foundation, so we're gonna try that. I may use it today in conjunction with this foundation, but I'm not sure yet. And then I also got the Coffee Shop palette, so it'll definitely be coming in a video for you soon. I'm not gonna use that today because I don't really have the time to do swatches and stuff. So anyway, let's get back to this foundation. Okay, this foundation retails for $23. It comes in how many shades? 33 shades, looks like. It says I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation is a high performance hybrid formula that delivers a buildable medium to full coverage with proprietary active skincare ingredients and natural herbs like acerola cherry ferment, which is rich in vitamins A, vitamin C, and antioxidants to protect and hydrate your skin. It says it's available in 33 richly radiant and versatile shades that blend into all skin tones without leaving a trace of white cast or oxidation on the skin. Formula provides a long-lasting performance without compromising the health of the skin. It says product detail. Natural radiant finish, weightless and breathable formula, melts into the skin without weighing it down. Easy glide and blendability. Buildable medium to full coverage. Non-cakey long-lasting comfort. Micro pearls and soft focused light reflecting powders instantly boost radiance and create a luminous finish. Visible veil of perfection effect. Blurring formula fills in fine lines and imperfections to smooth out skin surface and even out complexion for a younger looking appearance without filters. It says, of course, it's infused with that acerola cherry ferment. It says how to use. Shake tube up and down for easy dispense of product. For a beautiful finish, apply product to a clean, moisturized face. Dispense a pea size onto the brush or sponge and blend evenly. Too much product exaggerates fine lines. A little at a time will do the trick. And then it has some clinical results. So we're gonna get started. So it was kind of hard to like tell what color I was gonna need. My other Juvia's Place foundation was the color 150 and it was very dark on me. It was beautiful, but it was very dark. So I got the color Kenya 200. And when I tried it on the back of my hand, I was kind of impressed. I was like, oh, this might work really good. So, you know, with Juvia's Place, you can't do any returns. And I don't believe in buying 5 and 6 different colors of foundation and it's not going to work for me. So I think when I tried this on my hand, it looked really good. So we're going to see what it looks like on the face today. So I'm going to pump it out. Okay, that's what we're doing. I think the color looks nice. It has like a little kind of orangey tone a little bit. Well, we're going to see. Okay, I'm going to take this. It definitely has a smell. It's a nice smell though. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that cherry that they talked about. but it smells really, really nice. So you guys see me put my primer on. Of course, I still see a little bit of pores. Let's get with this. So you see it's like a little liquidy. It moved around a little bit, but the color looks really pretty. This is the brush from Luna Beauty. I'm gonna do a review of those brushes. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. The color looks nice though. I think this foundation smells really good. It's like a kind of fruity, medicinal kind of smell, but it smells nice. And the color looks good. That color looks like my skin. Do you see that? This is color 200. Oh, let me show you the time, because I'm going to do a wear test today. That's why I wanted to film it today, because I want you guys to be able to see how long it lasts. Okay, so it's 2:43 p.m. But I'm liking this foundation so far. That's what it looks like on my hand. But it looks very good. Like, this is a perfect color so far. I'm not even sure if they have this in my Ulta yet. I ordered this from the Juvia's Place website. So far, it looks good on the skin. I feel it a little bit. Like, it feels, you can feel the hydration in it. Like, it's like a, maybe like an oil, some kind of oil in it. Because I definitely feel some kind of oil. Like, just a little bit heavy, if that makes sense. Like, it's not a light, like nothing going on foundation. You feel it very slightly. If you look up close, the skin looks gorgeous. I see the same amount of pores on both sides. Now, what I would normally do, and I should have done it, but I wanted to give the foundation a chance. A lot of times I would set my primer, but I didn't want to do that this time because I wanted to see how the foundation looks. What I will tell you is this is a spot on color for me. So if you are my skin twin, if you are my complexion twin, then you're gonna love this color because it is definitely beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna try these concealers now. They're both very light. I have number 10 and number 14. So I'm gonna try it and see how it does. Do they have names? So number 10 and number 14, like I said. This is number 10, the darker one. We wanna get some brightness. And I don't even think that I'm gonna need anything lighter than this because this is pretty light. I don't think I've ever worn this concealer because I couldn't find it. Like, I had it, but I couldn't find it. And don't ask me why I couldn't find it. I do see a lot of texture in my skin. A lot of texture. If you look at it, you can probably see it in this area and around here and in my cheeks. Definitely see a lot of texture. That's weird because I haven't seen that in a foundation that I've tried recently. Not to this extent. Especially with that primer that I used. I don't usually see it with that. So that's not a good sign. So we're gonna go in with our Morphe E8 brush and we're gonna blend this out. The color of this concealer is very olivey. I don't usually like olive anything on my skin. I just don't. Hopefully it blends down nicely. I'm hoping that my sound is working because I did not do a sound check. Usually I test to make sure that my voice is coming through. I turned the microphone on. So I'm hoping that my sound is coming through because I'll be very upset if it's not. Wow, that's very light. I definitely don't need anything lighter than this color. I probably should have went with, like, I don't know what the colors, I guess the lighter ones are the higher number. So I probably should have gone with different colors. But it's okay. We're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna go in with the brush and just blend around it. Just blend that line of demarcation away so you can't see where it starts. We want it to be seamless. So far, it looks good. It definitely has a radiant finish, a radiant look to it. We're gonna see once we put our powder on. I don't know. I see a lot of texture. It feels a little heavy too. Like the last two foundations I tried, House Labs and the Makeup by Mario, they didn't have this kind of feel. So we're gonna see. Should I put like a little tad bit of this lighter color in there? This is the number 14. Just to give it a little bit of brightness. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. We're gonna go in with this multi-purpose foundation stick in the color Congo. The other one is my complexion. So we're gonna use this to bronze with. Hopefully this comes out right. Hopefully it comes out right. I'm using the same brush from Sephora to blend this out. I don't know where my brushes are, but I like this because it blends it in place. It don't put it all over. When you use a really big brush, then it puts it all over. That color looks pretty. I really don't have any complaints about my Juvia's Place products. It is their customer service that's a problem for me. Like, I like to call a company and speak to a person. I don't want to have to leave a message, an email, and they might get back to you. But their products are really, really good. And so far, like, the skin looks nice. I do see texture, but I think that once we put the powder on, it's gonna set it. But it's looking really nice. Let me do this concealer under the eye. I like that bright look sometimes under the eyes. Just sometimes, not all the time. I'm gonna blend this into here because I'm gonna be using shadow. Now, let's blend this out. So of course I'm gonna set this under eye area with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder. I like to see if the color changed on my hand. It looks about the same. It's like you could really just see that line. I gotta blend that out. Okay, much better. Let me go in with this brush and blend out these lines because I don't want you to be able to see that line of demarcation. I want to blend it in. Much better. Much, much, much better. Now I'm gonna go into my Danessa Myricks powder. Okay, I'm gonna set under the eyes. I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use this beauty blender from the other day. This cute little beauty blender. And I'm gonna go on this powder and set under my eyes. I really do like this powder. I don't know if I love that little powder puff. It's cute, but I'm not used to it. So I gotta say that I'm not used to it. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here and set the rest of my face. This is the Luna Beauty LBF number 4. This is the number 4 powder. I'm gonna set that. Do you see how dark the powder becomes once it gets on the skin? And it's so finely melted, it looks like smoke. Like, do you see that? It looks like smoke. It definitely has like a red kind of tone to it, but I like it. I'm gonna go into the lighter color again under my eyes. So far, if you look at the skin, it looks beautiful. It's very smooth. It is very smooth. So I do like that. I'm gonna use this Milk Hydro Grip setting spray so we can see what the skin is looking like before I do anything else to it. But so far, I think it looks nice. The skin looks beautiful, very smooth, very nice. Now I'm gonna do the eyes. I think everything looks smooth. The pores look good. I still see like a little bit of texture in this area right here, but for the most part, it looks good. The skin looks gorgeous. The color looks very nice. And we still have more to do. Okay, so I have this Juvia's Place Nudes palette. I've never used it before. I have so many Juvia's Place palettes, but I've never used it before. So this is a very light color palette. And I think I'm gonna have to mix this with maybe the chocolates because it's very nude. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. This is the A14 brush. And I'm gonna go in with this. This is really light. When they say nudes, they mean nudes. I'm gonna go in with this peach color right here. You know, Juvia's Place don't usually have names, but I'm gonna go in with that over the lid. I feel like I should have put some base on my eyes other than that concealer. All right, I'm gonna mix this chocolates palette with this. I'm gonna go over this color with this color. So we're mixing the chocolate with the nudes. I'm gonna take this LBE number 1 from Luna Beauty. These brushes are very soft. Like, it's very soft. I don't even see where it's blending. It's blending a little bit, but I mean, it picks up the pigment nice. I'm just not used to a soft brush like this. Like, this brush is very, very soft. I mean, the shadows are gorgeous. Like, they are gorgeous. Smooth, pigmented. I'm gonna go back in with these lighter colors from the nude palette. This is like a peach color, and just make it brighter. I'm gonna go into the lighter color, this one, and right in the center, just so I could give it a little brightness in the center. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, I'm gonna go into the chocolates again, and I'm gonna go into this color here. Nice and simple. I'm gonna put some lashes on. I'm gonna go under my eye with this chocolate. I'm gonna mix these two colors together. Smoke it out under there. Now I'm gonna go into this one. I think my whole outfit that I was gonna wear is gonna change. I'm gonna use this mascara, this NYX Worth the Hype mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my bronzer. This is the Juvia's Place Deep Dark Bronzer. I'm gonna use this. I'm mixing the two colors together first, and then I'll go in with, like, if I feel like I need more, then I'll go into the darker color and just give it a little, like, contour. Because I do like the dark one, but I always reach for this one. I guess because it has, like, a dark one in it already. So, I love that. I'm going back into this powder again. And I'm going to take this Beauty Blender. Let me contour this nose. Okay. Now, let's get into some blush. I'm gonna try this volume 1. I don't know what it looks like, but this is what we're putting on, because this is what I picked up. Oh, this is a peachy orange. I don't know if I want that. This is like a nudie. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go into this brush right here. This is the LBF 3. And we're gonna put, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love it. That is gorgeous. Okay, I really like, okay. This is the color, guys. I like it. I'm putting a lot on because I know once I spray my face, it's gonna be toned down some. That's gorgeous. I love that. Okay, so I have some Juvia's Place highlighters in front of me. I don't know what they look like, but we're gonna use it. And let's see. This is the Juvia's Place. This is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 1. Okay, this is like a goldy something. I don't know. Let me try a different one. Let me just see which one. That's gonna match what we got going on. This is Volume 2. This is Volume 3. I told y'all I got a lot of freaking Juvia's Place. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use. This one right here. This is Volume 3. I love highlighter. A lot of highlighter considering what we got going on our face. I think it looks gorgeous. I like a frosty highlighter. Like I'm not always into like a gold highlighter. I like a frosty highlighter. That's pretty. I think it's pretty. I like the fact that it's not accentuating my pores so much, especially being that it's a frosty highlighter. That is so, that's so pretty. Okay, where's the blush brush? I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on, a little more. Just kind of blend it in a little bit. I'm gonna put this on my nose. Let's get a little inner corner highlight. That's a lot. That's more than inner corner. Now, should we set our face with the new Juvia's Place powder? Okay, this is color Katsina Dark 2. So we're gonna just take our powder brush and just brush this off over here. That's what it looks like. It's a nice color. It's not really dark enough. Okay, I'm gonna spray with this Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna come back finished. Okay, and we're gonna do a lip. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna do a quick lip using the MAC Nightmoth. These are the new Powderkiss lipsticks from MAC. I was going to use a Juvia's Place, but I wanted something that was going to stay on all night. This is called Got a Callback. It's like a purpley color. So I'm going to put this on. I like this. Very vampy. I like the tip. It's very nice for lining your lips if you're going to line it. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Okay. And we'll just go over it again. I'm so upset. I like that. Very pretty. Okay, so let me just tell you real fast. I'm so upset. I don't have any more Morphe. I thought I did. Like, it's the best, and now I can't get any more. I'm very, very upset about that. Anyway, I'm just gonna quickly tell you my thoughts on this makeup. I'm trying to see what my skin is looking like. Okay, so I see a slight amount of texture in my cheeks, nothing crazy. Okay, it's now 4:08, so that is the time that we finished our makeup. I think it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna be doing check-ins throughout the day. You know, I'll show you guys what the makeup is looking like and how it's lasting for the night. I'll see you guys on the next check-in. If you are still watching, please make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, and I'm gonna be back to tell you my thoughts on this makeup. But so far I think it looks gorgeous. I think the makeup is beautiful. I think everything just looks wonderful. I'll see you guys in the check-in. I'm rushing. I feel so bad. I hate when I'm rushing. I thought I was gonna have enough time, but I think everything looks good. So I'll see you guys, like I said, on the check-in. I hope you like this makeup. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know. Thank you. My first check-in. It's like 4 hours since I had this makeup on, and it looks very oily around my nose. If you look at it, when I was leaving home, it looked a little oily, but now I'm looking at it and it looks very oily. I haven't blotted anything, but this is what it looks like after 4 hours. Everything else is looking good except for around here, from what I can see in this light, this whole area, and it's not highlighted, so we're gonna see. Okay guys, I'm back. It is now 9:50 p.m. and this is what my face is looking like. It is very, very oily. When I first put this makeup on, by the time I left my house, it was already getting oily around my nose. Now, I used a lot of different products on my face tonight, right? I didn't use like my regular setting spray and my regular powder. I used powders and setting spray that are new to me, that I have not ever worn out, you know, just never worn out. Like, I've worn them to do videos, but I've never worn them out. I actually set my face with the Danessa Myricks powder, right? Which I think is a really nice powder. It's the Danessa Myricks Evolution powder. And I used Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Then I sprayed it with a little bit of Morphe. But this is very, very oily. I'm not going to go through everything that I have on my face. I will list it in the description box. And I was rushing, so I don't even know if I mentioned to you guys the product is actually 40 mils instead of 30. It says it's a 30% bonus. So usually most foundations are like 30 milliliters, which is about an ounce. But this one is a little bit more than an ounce. So I think that's a good thing. And the coverage was very medium to full, because it did help cover up my hyperpigmentation under my chin. I see it like a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. I did have a poncho that had to go over my head, so I'm sure some of my makeup is on that poncho. But I think that this is a lot of oil, considering that I've tried other foundations recently and they didn't break down like this. Now, I'm not saying that it is a problem with the foundation. It could be that I did not use my normal stuff. Although I use my regular primer that I love so much, which is this Huda Beauty Blur Jam Primer. I did change up the powder and I did change up the setting spray. And I think that played a major role in the way this makeup is wearing right now, because it's very oily. And I noticed it, like I said, from when I walked out the door. It's been 7 hours, about 7 hours since I put this makeup on. But I don't see where it broke up anywhere. Like, the skin still looks gorgeous. I think that it was definitely the setting spray. Now, I do see a lot of texture in my cheek area, especially on this side and around this area right here. Like, when I was putting the makeup on, I could see texture. I set it with the powder and I thought that the powder was gonna keep it at bay, but it looks like it really didn't. So I think that maybe I will film another video using my regular powder, which is the Huda Beauty or the Laura Mercier powder, because those are really great at keeping the oil at bay. I mean, this makeup still looks good. Yeah, I did reapply my lipstick because I was eating and I ate the lipstick off. So yeah, I'm just gonna blot and see what our face is looking like, because this area around my mouth is really, and I had no mask on, so I can't blame it on the mask. But it definitely is very oily in that area. Other than that, it's looking good. Like, it still looks like it did when I put the makeup on. and this was the oil that was around my mouth. Like, it was crazy. Now, again, like I said, I was eating. The foundation did not break up anywhere. This is lipstick. Yeah, that's lipstick. So it didn't break up anywhere, and you still see my highlight. You still see my bronzer. Everything is still there. Like, everything is still intact. So it could have been the food that I ate, or it could have been the powder. So I just feel like when you go out and you eat food, you don't want to come back with your face looking the way my face was looking just now. But I mean, I just patted what was going on around my mouth, and the skin looks beautiful again. The foundation, like I said, is still intact. Everything looks great. My pores still, they look much better now that I took that oil off. But I think it looks good. So I'm definitely gonna say it's a yes for this foundation, but I will be trying it again, because I want to see how it reacts when I'm outside, but I set it with what I normally wear it with. Because, you know, this setting spray, it's like my second time trying it, and I wanted to see if it really works. So my makeup was looking very, very greasy while I was out. It was like this mouth area. I don't know what was going on. I will list everything that I have on my face in the description box. I hope you liked this video. I hope that you found it informative. I hope I gave all of the information that I needed to. If I did not, I was rushing when I filmed it. So I will make notations on the screen, like the price, which is $23. I know I said that. It comes in 33 shades. I know I said that. The coverage is a beautiful coverage. It looks very much like skin. Like, I really think it looks nice. It was definitely medium to full coverage, and I will definitely wear it. And I love the color. I thought the color was really, really nice. So I like it so much that I'm gonna check out the Juvia's Place Kenya in the other formula to see if that was my color, because the other color was so dark on me. But this looks very nice, very much like my skin. And I didn't even blot the whole face. Let me just blot everything. I think it looks beautiful. I think the skin looks great. Hopefully you guys are still watching the video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you like what you saw on the channel, please subscribe to the channel and watch some of the videos. I have more content to come. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. This skin still looks gorgeous. Like, it looks really very natural. I like it. So I think Juvia's Place did a very good thing with this foundation, but I can't wait to try it with my other products. So it'll definitely be another video coming soon. Okay.